Welcome to another episode of I Wonder, Doctor.
I want to approach emotions in life and the challenges thereof from a different direction. And it's to provide context for the many videos we're going to have that pass on different approaches to the emotions in mind and life. Skills that people can take in and integrate into their own lives. And I'd like to begin with, when someone's uncomfortable in their lives, or uncomfortable in their mind and their emotions, in one sense, the good news is it can move from a vague, not understandable, confounding, awful place sometimes, to where when you can understand that what's actually taking place in that moment of most discomfort is uncomfortable feelings and uncomfortable thoughts. And there's a biology associated with it, but your leverage is with the uncomfortable feelings and the uncomfortable thoughts. And when someone's in the midst of what can feel like a personal hell, it doesn't seem to have much definition. But I promise you, for anyone who says, okay, I want to keep asking the question, and what is going on? What you're going to find, there's a bottom to it. And at that bottom, there's uncomfortable feelings that always come down to fear, sadness, anger, shame, guilt. Shame's the feeling there's something wrong with me. Guilt's the feeling like what I do is wrong. Emptiness, loneliness, meaninglessness, powerlessness. I'm using very significant words that are bottom line words. And yet, we're down at the bottom of uncomfortable feelings. And they always come down to that. And one of the things we're going to elaborate on is what to do when you make it down to the actual feeling and experiencing of what's going on the most uncomfortable levels. Because if you can get there and feel and recognize the truth of what's taking place and feel, so you recognize it in an emotional way and feel, and as we'll elaborate on, accept it, allow that to be, you're going to heal. And that is a remarkable accomplishment. Now, we've been having uncomfortable experiences for quite a while, so there's a healing process to do. But once you get the basic tool that we're going to, again, spell out for you, recognize what you feel it, and accept it. It's an act of unconditional love. You'll be learning unconditional love of self. That's dealing with the uncomfortable feelings. And then there's ways to deal with the uncomfortable thoughts that attend it. But those uncomfortable thoughts are really being fueled by the uncomfortable feelings. So get skilled at those uncomfortable feelings. You're going to have a major tool to heal some of the most uncomfortable places that a human being can possibly go to. And then in other videos, we're going to want to break down the dysfunctional patterns that can result from not dealing with the core of the uncomfortable feelings, which turn out to be projection and attachment, the cause of all suffering. Really want to bring to you life skills that you can learn and integrate into your life to do the emotional and mental healing that can then lead to wiser, more skillful, more successful life choices and help us re-enter the living of life, which is in the moment, which when we're perceiving it and feeling it, it's beautiful, it's amazing. There's so much beauty and love and support out here. So that's our goal.
Great. Thanks.